I always figured I was the bedrock of Milford, Texas. Elliot Brown, calm, smiling, the reliable husband to Penelope, and the proud father of our talented daughter, Han. We were 20 years into a life others envied, rooted deep in the predictable Texas soil. But predictability, it turns out, is fragile. The foundation cracked when Aaron Walker walked back into my life. My best friend, pale and broken, carrying a death sentence, staged for blood cancer. My heart ached for him, and naturally, I dedicated myself to his care. Penelope, bless her nurturing soul, stepped in too. At first, I was grateful. Then, I grew suspicious. Our home turned cold. Penelope was always at Aaron's house, running errands, avoiding my gaze. I retreated into silence, a calculated, deafening silence that spoke volumes of my mounting dread. One night, I moved all her possessions into the guest room. I didn't scream or accuse. I simply drew a line in the sand, hoping the shock would pull her back. It didn't work. The final blow came when she finally confessed. I'm pregnant. I didn't have to ask the father's name. 3 months along, the world stopped. My calm broke into a chilling, venomous resolve. I dragged her to the hospital, not to comfort my dying friend, but to perform an execution. I stood over Aaron's feeble body and poisoned his last moments with the promise that his son would grow up fatherless, watching his mother suffer. The heart monitor flatlined as I finished. Vengeance had taken root. The divorce was inevitable, but I wasn't satisfied with a clean break. I wanted ruin. I used Han's 18th birthday party as a stage. I humiliated Penelope, confirmed the end of our marriage, and then, in a final, savage act, I threw my own daughter out, calling her an accomplice and liquidating her college fund. I wanted everyone who knew me to feel the corrosive hate that was devouring me. The universe, however, delivered the final, cruel twist. The baby, a boy, died 7 days after birth due to a genetic defect. Hours later, Penelope's own heart gave out. Takotsubo cardiomyopathy, a broken heart. She died alone. Han had vanished long before, leaving no trace. I was left alone in a silent house, a monument to my own calculated destruction. My life ended that night, whiskey in one hand, a gun in the other. I was prepared to finish the job when Ron Jeremy, my divorce lawyer, knocked. He didn't come to save me. He came with a proposal, a new purpose tailored for a man with nothing left to lose. He led me to his house and introduced me to Jerry, a 10-year-old boy who, like me, was completely consumed by a crushing, life-altering hatred. Looking at Jerry's vacant eyes, I felt a twisted recognition. We were two of a kind. And maybe, just maybe, hate could be a foundation to build something new, even if that something was a miserable existence. If vengeance is supposed to provide closure or satisfaction, why did every act of cruelty I committed only serve to deepen my own despair and accelerate the destruction of everyone I claim to protect? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Share your thoughts about this story in the comments.